carry me. Hey, carry me, Holy Ghost, carry me. Hey, oh, hey, hey, carry me, hey. Yep. I think this is a full stack AI 101. Let me leave that one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Carry me, Holy Ghost, carry me. Yeah. Let us change the thumbnail. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're getting ready. My people online already. I think you need to send. We need to send. Okay, welcome, everyone. All right, Arimi, Arimi, Arimi. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Copywriting Challenge with Bossuhzi. We are live. Welcome, everyone, once again. I started before I started. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's class. Please, if you can hear me, I want you to just type that you can hear me in the comment section. Let me know that you can hear me. Please, if you can hear me, just type, I can hear you, Bossuhzi. I can hear you, Bossuhzi. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone to today's class. Is going to be atomic as usual. Today is going to be atomic. Let me invite everyone that we are live. We are live. And I'm going to post the link. This is how we do it here. This is how we do it here. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Today we are going to be doing AI everything, AI copywriting, AI money, AI this, AI that. Are you ready? If you're ready, put your hands in the air. Tell me that I'm ready. My name is Bossuhzi. I'm chatting from Lagos. Where are you chatting from? Bossuhzi. You can also call me Uzoma or Ranibo. I'm chatting from Lagos. Where are you chatting from? Are you chatting from Nigeria? Are you chatting from Enugu? Are you chatting from Benin Republic? Anywhere you're chatting from, let me know in the comment section. Wow, beautiful. I can see a lot of wise people in the comment section. I believe we are ready to rumble. Welcome, everyone. Okay, I can see I'm ready. Delta, Ekiti is here. Kwara is here. I hope you're safe at Kwara. I can see, beautiful people once again. Welcome again. I am so delighted to have everyone on board. No wasting time, no gimmicks, no nothing, just straight to the point. We are going to be starting in the next few minutes right now. So let me create publish the slide we are going to be using for today. Welcome everyone, loud and clear. Somebody said Bossuhzi loud and clear. Thank you so much. I can see a lot of people from Nasawara. I can see Abuja. I can see Abigail. I can see Stephen. I can see Divine. I can see Favor. I can see Taraba. I can see Edo State. I can see Abuja. I can see Favor Anosike. Beautiful. Welcome everyone. Today is going to be very, very awesome. So 4 minutes gone already. Let's get into the business of today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be going into we're going to go into AI today. So what exactly is AI? What exactly is AI? What exactly I want to first ask how many people went through today's video? Today's video on AI. How many people have been able to write their copy? How many people have been able to write their word sales copy? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. How many people have been okay? Somebody said I did. You guys did. Jennifer did. If you did, please just put in the comment section. Tell me that you listened to the main class. The main class was more elaborative. Today we are just going to go straight to practical. All right, all right. Many people did. Many people did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. All right. Oh, this person have one. What is your name? Deborah. Deborah Damilola. Why now? Oh, yeah, after this class, you have to go and so that you understand better. So let's get into the business of today, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow I am going to be tomorrow I'm going to, by God's grace, tomorrow I'm going to be showing my face. The reason why most times I don't show my face is you can be streaming, and when you're just streaming, something will just happen. Maybe NEPA just take light, but by tomorrow the infrastructures have been put in place and that is going to end. I am giving my testimony before it even happened. Tomorrow I'm going to be mounting up a 3 kVA, 3.5 kVA inverter. So I'm going to be streaming. It's streaming all the way. When people are doing Oblate December, it's going to be me just streaming and giving out knowledge. Do you know why I'm giving out knowledge? The reason why I'm giving out knowledge, there are many reasons why I'm giving out knowledge. Number one, God has blessed me with knowledge. And if I don't give it out, the theory of use and disuse, whatever you don't use will depreciate. I don't want my gift to depreciate, and that is why I come up here to give. Number two, I am training myself for the future. Number three, I am ensuring visibility for myself. Now, I am telling you all these things so that you guys can replicate it in your life. Many of you are so competent in different areas, but you're not using your gifts. You need to, hey, you need to like be active, my brother. You need to be active. Anything that God has given you gifting, you need to bring it out to the marketplace and disseminate it with excellence. It may not be excellent at first, but as time goes on, you will be excellent. Stream on YouTube, stream on TikTok. Use your gifts, give your gifts life. You may not be perfect, but guess what? You eventually be, one thing about this is that when you start teaching, when you start giving what you know, people start taking you as an authority. I wish I can show my face here today, but from tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I did not see anybody clapping for me. you know, Tomorrow we are going to be live. I'm going to be setting up a structure by God's grace. I'm going to be streaming, and we are intentional. Let me tell you something. The industry is changing. The people that will make it now is not skit makers. It's not people that are doing random things. It is people that are intentional. Streaming is the next big thing. Before, data used to be very, very, yes, it was expensive or it was not even fast. Now, data is fast. I'm sure at the front of everybody's house, you're going to be seeing something like MTN fiber. MTN is putting fiber. Airtel is putting fiber. They want to encourage streaming, but you need to start streaming. How are you going to fund your stream? You're going to fund it. It's not going to what? It's not going to be easy. But you have to start something. I'm going to be giving you strategies on how to fund your streaming. You need to make money. You need to sell something, either your skill, either your product or your service. Just sell something. Welcome, everybody. Today, we are going to be getting into AI in full. And today, I'm going to be doing a practical section. We are going to be doing some practical. I'm going to be sharing my screen and all that. I intentionally shared my screen at the beginning of this session. I wanted you guys to see the way I do my thing. Nothing is not magic. Everything is by diligence, is by learning, is by knowledge. Wisdom in this time is called skill. Oh my God, I just closed the tab that I was using as a cheat sheet. So it's not knowledge. Now, the first question I would like to ask many of you, will AI take your job as a copywriter? Now, let me paint the picture. Maybe you've been doing copywriting for 10 years right now. 10 years ago, there was nothing like AI. Everybody was using manual writing, all those things I taught yesterday. You understand? All those things I taught yesterday, all those how to craft a headline, how to be hypnotic, all blah, blah, blah. Now, you were a copywriter, you were any money, blah, 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 blah. You were writing for companies, you built house, you bought car. But right now, AI has come. AI, you don't even need to think too much. You don't even need to be cracking your brain like yesterday, like we did. The question right now I want to ask you is that will AI take your job as a copywriter? Yes or no? Put it in the comment section. Let me see. How many people says AI will take their job as a copywriter? How many people say AI will take their job as a copywriter? Let me see in the comment section. Let me see. Is AI going to take your job as a copywriter? Somebody said no. Somebody said no. These people are really, really serious. Dami said no. Chivao said no. Jennifer said no. Stephanie, no. Amaka said no. Caro said no. Happiness, no. Everybody is saying no. Who are the yeses? Let me know. My friend said yes. Taiwo said AI will take your job as a copywriter. Mohammed said yes. He said no, it wouldn't. There is something called originality. You gotta school us more. You gotta school us, bro. Well done. Something called originality. Something called originality. AI wouldn't. Beautiful. Now let me tell you something. Whether you said yes or whether you said no, you are right. AI is going to take your job. But let's get into today's class so that we'll know whether AI can take our job or not. AI is not here to replace copywriters. Let me now point that. It is here to what? Replace copywriters who refuse to what? Evolve. And what is the meaning of evolve? Evolve is the usage of AI to write copy. You use AI to write it. Now, the people that will be making the most money online are not the people that are fast in writing, are not the fastest writers. They are the ones who know how to think and let AI execute for them. AI is powerful, but AI without human insight is just noise. The magic happens when your mind and the machine work together. Remember what AI is? AI is artificial and intelligence. That means it is not real. It is programmed by man. There's something called natural intelligence. AI needs to partner with your natural intelligence for it to work. AI in its entirety cannot do anything. A bush, like if many years ago you need 100 farmers to clear a bush. Today you don't need a bush, you don't need 100 farmers again. All you just need is what? A tractor. And that tractor, you just need one person. But guess what? The tractor is what? The tractor is the AI, and you're the person. If you are just sitting down there and the tractor is there, nothing will happen in that place. Nobody will move. There will be no work done. But guess what? If you're intelligent enough, that is called prompt engineering in this age, and you step your butt in that world, what do they call that stuff? And you stepped your butt in that tractor, guess what? You're going to plow that land in minutes. So that is what AI will do today. The bigger advantage you have today is this: you don't need to be the best writer, you only need to be the best prompt thinker. You understand? So today we are going to be learning prompt engineering. And if you learn how to communicate with AI correctly, you can produce in minutes what people use hours to produce. And lastly, as my opener, I'll say something that AI is the printing press of our generation, and those who understand how to use it will create the next wave of digital wealth. Copywriting is the skill. AI is the accelerator. If you put them together, you can what? You can create and feel like and you can create what feels like a money machine. Today I'm going to show you something very, very powerful. Yesterday we created a product. How many of us remember the product we created yesterday? Put it in the comment section. What is the name of our product? That product we created yesterday. That stuff in that niche. Put it in the comment section. Let me know whether a lot of you join the class. So today I'm going to show you how to show you something very powerful. AI cannot think like a human, but it can multiply your thinking in 100 ways. Now, what separates amateurs from professionals today is one thing, and is the ability to turn your ideas into results faster. And that is exactly what AI will help you do. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be sharing my screen. Beautiful. A lot of you guys attended class yesterday. A lot of you. Well done, well done. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. A lot of you attended class yesterday. Yesterday we did Flora Fresh. We created Flora Fresh. Now let me share my screen so that we can go to our where is this screen? Okay, let me just open docs there, share docs alone. Carry me, carry me, carry me, Holy Ghost. No, I know in that spirit, yeah. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me share my screen right now. That is what I'm navigating. Yes, let's go. Guys, can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, shout yeah, yeah. Shout yeah, yeah. All right, I'm going to be opening the file that we did yesterday. It's called Flora Fresh. So the session was yesterday. Now, our client gave us a job onwards. Our client created a product. Our client gave us this product in Flora Fresh. Now, let me tell you something. Today, we're writing a copy on Flora Fresh. So what we did yesterday was to write a headline and we wrote a hook. Today we are going to be writing a body of a copy and the CTA. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing this strictly with AI. I'm not going to be using my head to think, but I'm going to be telling you some of the intelligent prompts to use. In fact, prompt engineering, what many people call prompt engineering today, is just you being able to express yourself like a baby to AI. I know a lot of you have AI girlfriend and AI boy. Why is putting W in the chat? W in the chat. I know a lot of you have AI boyfriend. Somebody even named one lady has been very, very single for years, decided to just create a AI boyfriend, called him Steven. Hi, Steven, I'm vexed today. Imagine this lecturer just got me angry. Why will he tell me to stand up and leave the class? Steven will start consoling her. I know a lot of you have that thing. If you cannot relate, then you must be living under the rug because, I'll teach you how to use. Instead of chatting with Steven, creating AI boyfriend and avatar and creating consoling partners, people that will console you. I'll teach you how to turn that Steven into a money magnet for you. Steven is going to make you money. He's not just going to be giving you relationship advice. Who relationship help? So let's go straight into today's class. So I need to be even sharing I need to share all my screen because this will not do justice. Sharing on my screen will just give access to many things that are not important for us to see. But nevertheless, this is a family. We are family, right? I think we are family. No, no stranger here, right? Abi, are we family? Abi, is there stranger here that will carry our trade secret and go? Let me share all my screen. Okay, let me share all my screen so that we can navigate freely. I'm going to be sharing the entire screen. All right. We're family, right? Yes, we're family. So this is the entire screen, and this is where we are working with Flora Fresh. So now, what are we going to be doing here today? We are going to be writing the full copy. And guess what? Before you write the full copy, we need to have a what? We need to have a project brief. Now, this is how your clients will give you job. Let me open my Upwork accounts, upwork.com. Okay, I need to log in. So a client, I've already closed my. So when a client meets you, a client will tell you, what is your name again? What is her name? Damilola. You can't tell Damilola, please, we need you to write. We created a product called Flora Fresh. Let me go to Flora Fresh. What we did yesterday. HD sparkling. Is it this one? Yes, Flora Fresh. So this is what we did yesterday. Flora Fresh. They'll ask you, Damilola, we created a product called Flora Fresh, and we want you to sell this product. It's already in the supermarket, but we need people to start buying this product online. We want you to create a sales copy that will direct people into what a sales copy that when people land on this page, they are going to like pay. What you're going to tell them is, Mr. John, whatever you are, don't worry, I am going to deliver. And guess what? When you go to your Google Docs, always use Google Docs. You come here like this and you copy all these things. Now, I'm just copying all these things. I want AI to generate a project brief for us. So, hello, John. Hello. You see, me, I named my own AI John. Okay. Um, hello, Oga. So I am I am working with my students right now, and I need you to create a product brief for this job. And I'll paste it. First the Control V for this job. So for this job. So I'm just going to go down and I'll probably keep this one first. I'll keep this one somewhere. I'll remove all our stuff. So it will create a product brief for us. So I'll tell it to us. Yes, all right. So I'm just gonna I want us to create a product brief. What is a product brief? A product brief is a product, is a brief that your client will give you and ask you to like do a job, blah blah blah. So all right. So this is the product brief. Um they did not put the price here, unique selling point, and all that. So the first thing you need to do is to create a product brief. A product brief is a document that contains everything about that product. Understand? So you did, the name. Let me add the name of the client. The name of the client is Chuku. No, not Chuku Emeka. The name of the client is Garuba. Will I put Garuba? No, let me put Mr. Yusuf in the comment section. The name of the class is Yusuf Ahmed or Yusuf Jide Emeka. So and the price of the product is what is the perfect price for a product? 21,000 21,000 21,600. 600. So let's go. Let it recreate, because when you're writing brand brief, you need to consistently need to put everything. So this is the client. You've already gotten the job. You've pitched online. You've gone to Instagram. Tomorrow I'm going to teach you how to pitch. You've gone to Instagram and told Mr. Chukwuemeka, hello, Mr. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. I know that I really love what you're doing. I know I saw your very good products. It is so nice. It's mind blowing. I know that this product will sell, but when I went through your Instagram page, I saw that your sales copy is not so great. Mr. Emeka, you have a great product, no doubt about that. But trust me, with the right marketing message, you are going to TEDx your sales. Mr. Emeka, I want you to give me an opportunity to turn this product into a cash making machine for you. All I just want to do right now for you is to write a sales copy for you free of charge. And you don't need to pay me anything unless you are 100% satisfied. Mr. Emeka, can I go on with this? This is how to get job, oh my brother. It is how to get job. If you know, see, after your copywriting, and one of the problems you're going to have is how to get job. A lot of people learn, but they don't get job. See, this is how to get job. Go and start pitching, hack into people's funnel, check what's up with them, find out their problem, then pitch to them, pitch to Mr. Emeka, pitch to Yusuf, pitch to Mohammed, pitch to Garba, pitch to Mr. Stephen Akintayo. Everybody, find out one thing that is not good in them, go to their DM, congratulate them for what they are doing, tell them that you can do better. You understand? So this is the brand brief. The brand brief talks about, please, if you can see me, can you guys see me in the comment section? Type yes, I can see you. Type yes, I can see your screen. In the comment section, type yes, I can see your screen. Let me know. I want to make sure I'm not talking to myself, because, I want to make sure, because I'll be rarely going to that page because it's very scattered. You understand? So let me know that you can see me. So this is the brand brief. Number one, Yusuf Jide Emeka. Then the second thing is the niche. We are writing under the health niche. The sub niche is the oral and hygiene, bad odor. The product is Flora Fresh. Target audience is people battling persistent mouth odor and are ready to finally fix it. The market, the audience includes men and women embarrassed about how their mouth smells, people whose breath smells even after brushing, individuals who avoid close conversation because of mouth odor, anyone looking for safe, natural, long-lasting solution. The core problem is The audience are frustrated because this is the things that you use to write the copy. Oh. This is the intelligence. This is the problem. The problem, every copywriter's food is a product problem. So this is what you're going to use to create the offer. Number one, mount order, keep returning. So your first offer can be with Flora Fresh, mount order disappears instantly, immediately you use this stuff. And all you just need to do is to use it twice a day, and twice a day for 3 weeks. That means you need to buy for like 4 weeks. That means you need to buy like four so that that amount order will disappear. You see, this is how to craft offers. This is the most important place as a copywriter. It is called what they call problem, because that is what you're going to turn into what offers, and that is the main body of a copy. So the core problems are mount order, keep returning, brushing, gums and mints don't work, fear of talking to people near, it affects relationship. Yes, this is the pain point. It affects relationship. This girl broke up with me because my mouth is smelling. Job conversation. Nobody wants to give me a high ticket job because they feel I'm going to push the ticket client away. Confidence. I don't have confidence again. Even though I meet my client, my destiny helper, I can't talk to them. Now, number four, they feel embarrassed and helpless. They really want to do. They really want the solution. So the product solution is, the problem will print out the solution automatically. And this can only be done with AI. With your head, you're going to sleep before you present all these things. With your head, you are going to sleep. But guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, we have already, this is the most important thing when your client give you job. The only thing you just know, just one prompt. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, I want you to write this copy using AIDA, no, using AIDA framework. No, 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 I'm not done. I'm not done. Oh God, I'm not done. Calm down. I'll click on stop. And I'll continue here using AIDA framework. Make 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 sure the offer stack is highly compelling, and attach pricing to every stack. Then sum up the whole stack and use price anchoring to arrive at the final price. Give a 5% discount for anyone who buys between December. Today is December what? Today's date is what, please? People that went to school, please, what is today's date? Okay, 10th. Many people did not write date today. 10th, between 10th and 21st, 21st December 2005. Also creates urgency. Urgency using the tactics of a mystery gift when someone buys. Lastly, generates 6 compelling testimonial for this product, and what offer a money back, a money back guarantee for 30 days. Let's go. Pim. Let's go. Then I'll click on send and AI does its work for me. Guys, are you learning? Are you learning? Are you learning? Are you learning? Let's see what AI will do right now. Guys, what oh my god, I just words. I just turned off the words, the stream. I just turned off the sharing, but I'm going to bring it back. So we are going to be seeing what AI is doing. Guys, are you learning? Are you learning? So this is it. Now we are using AIDA copywriting framework to write this copy, and you can see I am not going to be reading all this copy, but you can see number one is what? Hey, I'm supposed to mark the assignment I gave. I'm supposed to mark the assignment. How many of you have done the assignment I gave yesterday? Please, if you have done it, let me know. Put it in the comment section. Say I've done it because I gave an assignment. Okay. I want people to do it. Okay, I'm going to give another one today that I'm going to intentionally mark tomorrow. So if you have done today's own, tomorrow own is the one I'll mark after I've taught you AI. Now, see what AIDA means. AIDA copy for Floral Fresh. Number one, attention. The meaning of A means attention. The meaning of I is interest. The meaning of D is desire. And the meaning of words, the meaning of C is call to action. Where is C? So C is call to action. So let's read the copy. Let's see. Okay, AIDA. A is instead of AIDA. Call to action. So let's go. Okay, action. It should be somewhere here. Okay, final call to action. All right. So let's go. Let's see what this guide has for us. Now, when you have a copy, when AI has given you something, all you just need to do is to copy it and paste it what in Google Docs. You copy and paste in Google Docs, and it's in Google Docs you're going to do what? The surgery. You call it surgery. You call it surgery. So, oh, you guys have done the assignment I gave yesterday. You guys have done the assignment. Well done, guys. Well done. So we are going to be doing, we are going to be copying and pasting this thing to Google Docs. So let me share my screen to Google Docs so that we can share screen. I'm going to be sharing my screen in Google Docs. So this is Google Docs. So remember we stopped at words. We stopped at are you struggling with mouth odor? Are you blah blah blah? Do you need a long lasting blah blah blah? Now AI did not identify we have this. AI didn't identify we have this. So, but nevertheless, we are going to copy all those things that AI gave us. We are going to paste it in Google Docs and see how far. See how far. So I'm going to be copying it right now. I am doing it. I'm copying currently. Sorry that many of you can't see. Okay. So that I don't put you in shambles. Let me show you everything I am doing. Your family. Now, everything I am doing, we can do them with laptop, you can do them with phone. Everything I am doing, you can do it with laptop or you can do them with phone. You don't need extra stuff. Phone just makes it more easier. Laptop just makes it more easier. Phone is you're going to be very, very meticulous, but phone. So what I just did, I just copied and I am going to paste my copy here. So I'm just going to go to a fresh page and just paste the copy. So this is me pasting, and I just pasted. Now let's read what they wrote for us. The thing AI wrote for us is that AI said, you can see the headline AI used. They decided to use a question headline. Do you ever finish brushing yet your breath still smells? Do you get what I'm saying? Is this headline compelling? Now, or maybe you've tried gum, mouthwash, blah blah blah, herbs that, but the mouth odor keeps coming back. You're not alone. Now, let's compare which headline is more compelling, the one I did yesterday or AI's own. Now, see AI own. Oh, do you ever finish brushing yet your breath still smells bad? Now, look at this one. Are you struggling with mouth odor? Are you struggling with mouth odor? Now, or are you looking for a lasting solution to mouth odor? Now, are you looking for a lasting solution? Are you looking for a lasting solution to mouth odor? And this one, do you ever finish brushing yet your breath still smells? Which one is more compelling? Now, I'm not trying to be very, very, I'm not trying to debate with AI, but that's by the way. But now let's look at the hook. People have used this simple remedy to cure their odor. You can be the next if you listen to the end. Now let's check AI hook. You are not alone. Over 70% of people battling persistent mouth odor feel embarrassed, anxious, and tired, or are trying products that don't solve the root cause. Now, which one has more shalaye and which one is more direct? Ladies and gentlemen, see, AI cannot beat human intelligence. I don't care. AI, you guys are not talking. Which one is more compelling, bro? Which one is more compelling? AI cannot beat human intelligence. That is why I keep telling you guys, buy buy this book. Buy this book. Get this book. Is 1,500 naira. Seller.com/headline book. It is 1.5. This is my headline book. See, you can miss everything in life, but don't miss your headline and hook. You can miss everything about copywriting, but don't miss headline and hook. Please, very, very important. I gave about 20 headline and hook here. You're going to find, if you're looking for where to buy it, it is seller.com/headline book. I am the only one that have this URL. Uzoma Ranibo, unlock the secret to skyrocketing your business with 20 copywriting headlines that sells. This is a headline starter. If you have a headline starter, you can write a very, very good copy. So you can see this is our copy. Then the second thing is what he started interest. It's introducing Flora Fresh, a natural oral health, blah blah blah. Now the desire is Flora Fresh was created for people who are tired of temporary blah blah blah. So now let's go to the one I'm more interested in. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to do so much dwell on the hook and the headline because we did that yesterday. Today, we are going to be talking about what this body that we've not done anything here and the call to action. So this is where the body is. For you to go to the body, this is where you transition. You transition from your interest. You transition from your interest. And guess what, guys? These are AI indicators when you're writing copies for clients. If you use this AI indicator and you say you learn from Bossuhzi and you submit to your clients, please don't say you learned from me. In fact, the client needs to subtract like $50 from you before he pays you. Because how will you be leaving AI indicators? Some people that even did their assignment today, they are putting the AI indicators. They'll put the hook. They'll put the why remove them? Remove the AI indicators when you're writing copies. Remove them. This is for learning purpose. That is why it's still there. Now the offer stack is number one. One bottle of Flora Fresh. Now clearer mouth odor from your roots, lasting. Now the real value is what 25,000. Number two, the second thing that the person will get is a 7-day fresh breath meal plan. That means what the person will eat and avoid to stop internal mouth odor. Number three, mouth hygiene secrets of dentists, a mini course. That means the person will also get a course to teach them how to what. Number four, 24-hour support and personal follow-up. You're going to get a direct blah blah blah, valued at what 7,500. Bonus, Flora Fresh Confidence rebuild checklist. That means they'll give you a bonus. Number five, then the total value is what 25,000 plus 10,000 plus this. Then the total value is what 65,000. This is what copywriters use to like chop your money. All those affiliate marketers, they are bad, eh? They will give you a list. How many of you can relate? Those affiliate marketers, they will give you a list of this. You will get the ultimate blueprint to become a top-notch copywriter or to become a top-notch affiliate marketer in 24 hours or less. Number two, you're going to get the no-broke system method, authentic blueprints, secret discovery that top affiliate marketers have used to make billions of naira. How many of you can relate? And they will now value that thing at 1 billion naira. And they will now say, at the end of the day, I am not going to be charging you that amount. all I'm going to be charging you right now is what? 21,600. Anybody that is using that, just know that that person is using copywriter. I mean, that person is using copywriting, and it is not a crime. It is not a crime. It is not a crime. That is selling for you. The 24 hours the 21st century intelligence is selling, understanding sales and marketing. That is how to sell on the online space. Going online and just say, I'm selling Zilot radio or JBL. Come and buy this radio because it help you sound better. It make you no. Play with the intelligence of people. They know what they are getting, but play with, romance them. People with money, you need to continuously romance people until they bring the money out for you. I'm talking to people that sell their products or people that will start writing for clients after this challenge. Now you can see what we did here in the stuff. This is the official price, and it's already massively discounted compared to the real value. Now you can after that price, you're not even giving another limited discount. Now, if you buy between XYZ to XYZ, you're going to get a 5% discount. That means instead of paying 21K, you're going to pay 20,520K. Now, 5% is not so much of a good discount for somebody to take action. But out of rush, I just put 5%. Now, this is what I also told AI to do. I told him to add urgency. Now, let me tell you the difference between writing generic copies on with AI is that all those things I put there, AI will not give you. AI will just give you a lot of things and put a lot of emojis like this, like all this attention, like all this star. Once you write a copy for me and all these things are there, I'll just say this one is using AI. Now, there is one thing I want you guys to put this in the comment section. Let AI not know that you used AI to write. Let AI not know that you used AI to write a copy. It is the number one rule. If AI cannot know, then guess what? Nobody else will know. That is, you need to edit to stupor. You understand? So urgency, this is the bonus. For everyone who buys within the discounted window, you get a mystery gift added to your package. This gift is only for fast action takers. This is like forcing people to take. Now, the reason why we added testimony is because no matter what in life, testimonies are words. Testimony make people take action. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can see that AI can generate testimonies now. If you really want to buy something online and you see text testimonies in a well-crafted way, don't fall for it. Sometimes AI can generate testimonies. The realest kind of testimony to believe is not even screenshots of WhatsApp messages. It is video testimonials. If any course or programs cannot give you video testimony of people using their mouth and their energy to create a video for that course, then that course is not almost worth it. I'm sorry. I'm guilty of that. Some of my courses don't have video testimonies. You understand? So, not that it's not good, but you just need to have a good course. That I'm talking to also course creators in this group. If you don't have a video testimony for your program, then you need to get one, because AI can now generate video testimonies. Now you can see this one. Grace from Abuja said something. How many of you are repping Abuja? Yes, see your Grace, so AI Grace. I tried everything for mouth odor for almost 2 years. Flora Fresh was the only thing that worked. I noticed a major change in 10 days. Lifesaver. Bim. Somebody will now see it. Mr. Emeka that his mouth is smelling in the market will now see it. Hey, this thing work. Oh, hey, see my sister Ngozi from Owerri. What did Ngozi say? I used to avoid close conversation. Now, even talking to my kids, now, even my kids mention how Flora Fresh, how fresh my bread smells every morning. Mr. Emeka will say, Chineke mo, I have found the solution to my problems. And Mr. Emeka will say, this is it. Chukudi, I found the solution. So from another man from Ikwere Port Harcourt to say, I wasted money on mouthwash. Do you know what we did here? AI distributed the geopolitical zone so that if you're looking for your brother before you make decision, you will see it. Now, are you looking for a not now? Are you looking for an Hausa person? Can you see Hausa here? This is Amina Balarabi. Are you looking for Yoruba? You can see Ibrahim. Are you looking for English person? I have seen Grace. Are you looking for Igbo? I have seen Ngozi. So when it comes to copywriting, you need to be intelligent in diversification. One of the things that can persuade people to buy, this thing called religion, tribalism. People are, I will not say tribalistic, but people want to buy from their people. You understand? So try and accommodate everybody. These are intelligence we use when selling. So you need to be very, very smart when you're making this. So another thing you have is the 30 days money back guarantee. This will also encourage people like, hey, okay, if this thing did not work for me, I can return the product and get it back. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is just how to use AI to write, a sales copy. This is how to use AI to what? Write a sales copy. Have you guys learned something from today's class? Have you learned something from today's class? Have you learned something from today's class? If you have learned something from today's class, put your if you learned something from today's class, please drop a fire emoji in the comment section. Drop a fire emoji in the comment section. Now, there is something we did not do. We used only a PAS framework to write this copy. We did not use a pass framework. So now let me use the pass framework. There's another framework in copywriting called PA. We used only the AIDA. We did not use the pass framework. Now there are a lot of copywriting framework. There is the PS and the pass. All those things you will learn it when you go deeper in copywriting. But I can just tell it soon. Okay, instead of AIDA, use the pass framework. Use the pass framework to write this copy. Now, there's something called the pass. Pass means what? Problem, agitation, and solution. That means the aim of pass framework is for you to call out the problem, then agitate so much on it, then give the solution. So let's go. Let's see how it goes. The problem is now see how AI started. Let's be honest. Mouth odor is one of the most embarrassing problem anyone can face. You brush twice a day, you chew gum, you use mouthwash, yet the smell still comes back. Now, this is just the problem identification. The agitation is you keep on exaggerating the problem. The truth is painful. You avoid talking to people close range. You fear someone telling you your mouth is smelling. You cover your mouth. You're this. This is the kind of stress that affects every part of your life. But the good news is you don't have to live this way. The root cause of this is finally here, and it will clear your mouth odor forever. Agitation is continuously stressing on the problem. Then solution come. Introducing Flora Fresh. You understand? Now this is a what we call it what a we call it a PAS framework. Now let's use a story framework. Use a story framework. Now let's use a story framework. Let's see how it sounds. Benny is giving me two variations. Oh, so it is giving me two variations, but let's forget about the story here. You can see the story started like this. The day everything changed for Michael. Now, if your advertisement is starting like this, nobody cares about who Michael is. People will just scroll. Your story should start with if you're struggling with mouth odor, then you need to read this thing. You need to watch now. That should be your attention grabber. So don't be so beguiled by AI. AI can't give you everything. AI is not that intelligent to know what grab people attention. It is trying. And there are other AI tools like Gemini, which you're going to use eventually, but you understand. So you can see this the story framework. Michael hated mornings, not because it didn't work, but because he didn't enjoy his family, but because every morning came with the same painful reminder his mouth odor. No matter how hard he brushed, no matter blah 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 blah. This is just story or a storytelling word framework. So I said let me stress on that before we get into the Q&A. Oh my god, you guys were not seeing the screen. Oh my god. Come on. You guys were not seeing the screen now, and I was just talking up and down. Okay, sorry about that. Let me just share it again so that you can just see it. Guys, can you see the screen now? Not yet. I just wanted you to see. I want you guys to see that one. But pending the time it comes, I think it's still loading because of probably network. So great, 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 great. All right, this is it. I was just talking about the story framework. I was telling you about how bad this AI headline is the day everything changed for Michael. No, instead of saying that, nobody cares about Michael. Say, if you're interested in, if you're struggling with mouth odor, this is for you. That is a better headline. Then you can continue with your story. Michael also struggled with Mike mouth odor. He hated every morning, blah blah blah. You can now be telling your story. People love story on the internet. Then the turning point, Michael didn't want another man's gun, blah 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 blah. You know, and with story, you keep telling story until you enter selling. That is how to really really sell online. So AI is telling me to choose which one so that it will continue giving me the one. So I'm not interested. We are closing the class right now. So thank you so much, guys. Right now, I would like to ask you if you have any question to ask me. I would like you to imagine we did not even do our slides. We did not even do our anyway. There was nothing really in the slide, just few pages. So great. So forget about that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me today. I trust the challenge has been great, even though you've not done your first assignment, which I'm going to be giving you. I think I gave you one assignment that yesterday to use that book. But I am going to the one I always mark in every challenge is the one of tomorrow. Is the one I'm going to be giving you to submit tomorrow because tomorrow we are going to be submitting it in the group, and I'm going to be taking my time to I'm going to be taking my time to review all assignment that will be submitted tomorrow. So if you have not done if you're also joining from YouTube, because I made this link public, so some people will be joining from YouTube. So if you're joining from YouTube and you want to join the challenge, you can use the link in the description and just download and just get into the group. If you're already in a group, no need to click the link in the description. You will join different groups. You will join different groups. I don't want different people to be in different groups. We have 6 groups. So I don't want you don't need to join different groups. My message will disturb you. So that is it, guys. So if you have a question, I want you to write question in capital letter, then ask me your question, and I'll do well to answer it. Just like this man here. So we have the question is, can you use the two different can can we use the two framework together? Can you eat anyway? Can you drink gari and eat jollof rice together? It's possible, but it doesn't make sense. You understand? It takes a skilled engineer, except you know how to connect wire together. So use one framework for each copy. You can't just be using two framework. You just get yourself confused. So use one. So if you have a question, you can just ask in the comment section. Just ask in the comment section, and I'll do well to answer you. So I have a question. When are you dropping the link for the paid group? Remind me, please. Which link is that? Which link? Which link are you talking about? If you're talking about my mentorship is not a public stuff. I may not mention it in this challenge forever. I may not mention it. So how do we join the did I mean did this one you guys are talking about? I may not mention it. This is a free training. The misconception that people have when it comes to free training is that people are doing free training so that they can sell a course, blah blah blah. I'm not interested in selling a course, guys. You understand? I'm not interested, except many of you are interested in you want to buy my course, you want to get into my mentorship. I have a private copywriting mentorship session where you're going to join a community of highly intelligent people. You guys will That is where you learn copywriting. That is where I do the challenges. That is what the main place. I'm going to there's pitching exercise. You're not just going to learn copywriting for 30 days and I'll just leave you in the mud. There are pitching exercises, there's challenge, there's criticizing copy challenge, different thing. It's just like where you meet the most intelligent Bossuhzi student. That is it's a private program, and you have to struggle before you can get that link. It's not just anybody that can join the session. So let's just continue what we have for today. How do we clear all indicators? You clear all indicators by deleting it, of course. You just delete it, you space bar, delete it, copy and cut. Understand? How do we join? Any of you are interested in how you join? Yes, I want to get into the private mentorship. Good evening, Boss Uzi. How does the client apply sales copy? Wait, how does the client apply this sales copywriting into their business? Now, I'm going to show you how this client applies sales copy into their business. Now, let's go over to, I'm going to show you one of my sales copies because of this person asked. So I'm going to share my screen again. Look over. So let me share my screen again. So I'm going to show you how these people apply it in their business. So how many of you can see my screen? How many of you can see my screen? Now, this is my screen. I'm going to type my URL. This is one of my courses. This is one of my courses. I'm going to show you. I can see this is one of my programs that I teach online. Now, imagine a client now, buys a client on, maybe I'm selling something. I'm selling how to like turn your knowledge into money and all that. Understand? Now, I now contracted a copywriter to help me write a sales copy. This is what the copywriter does. All these write-ups is done by a copywriter. This is the headline: How a jobless mathematician built an 8-figure online business without leaving his house. Discover the simple framework that thousands of Nigerians have used to change their lives since 2020 during the pandemic. Now, I want to ask you a question. Does this look like AI? I want to ask you a simple question. Does this sound like AI? Does AI understand what the meaning of jobless mathematician, or does it understand how I was jobless? No. So when you're writing your headlines and your hook, use your head. Then when you're writing the other thing, you can now use words. You can now use AI. You understand? So this is what AI does. I mean, this is what a client will tell you. Please, Boss Uzi, I need you to write a sales copy. I have a course to teach people how to create an information product. They will hand you over the course, and you're just going to do the work. You're going to do the work, write everything, write everything, and this is what you're going to do. Different sector, different sections in the course, different section. This is who is this program for? Before came up, this, that, and this is the offer stack here. You understand? So AI probably can do all these things for you. I just even created this page just for a demo way, not like I am even selling now. You understand? So this is what AI can do for you. When a client contracts you, that is what you do. So I hope I answered your question. Uh-uh. So I hope I answered your question. Guys, hope you understand. Hope you understand what I just explained right now. Those are the applications of AI. They apply it in your sales copy. If you understand, say I understand. Hmm? Okay, for clarity's sake, you said we don't need to add headline hook to our copy. You don't need to add the indicators. The indicators are the words, are the things that AI, when AI is giving you a copy, AI will be writing all those things, headline, hook. You need to clean all those things, not the stuff itself. You all need a headline and your hook. But I tell you that you don't need AI to write that one for you. You can still outsource your head, then let AI write the remaining talk. So another person is, how do we know which one to use? Do abracadabra. Do small about you're going to know depending on the product, and you're going to know by copy when you become a full-blown copywriter, you start operating in the spirit realm. You start operating in the spirit, you understand? Just like when you're a mathematician, when you want to solve maths, there's a state you enter. When you want to do debates, there's a state you enter. Nobody tells you how to flow. It comes automatically. So as a copywriter, you just flow immediately. How do I get into your mentorship? My mentorship is 670K. Many of you can afford it. Forget about it. Forget about my mentorship. It's 670,000 naira. Forget about the mentorship. If you cannot pay that amount, so how many rights prompts does copywriting entail? I don't understand. You can create your own prompt book by yourself. You know, everybody is just talking about prompt, 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 prompt. Prompt is just communication. Don't allow big word fool you. You know, great question. Applying it in real life, like physically, that is, I just showed you guys. Yes, I understand. Clear, I understand. Question: is Upwork the only platform to get clients? All these questions are ChatGPT questions. Go on, just copy your questions and just paste it on ChatGPT. As it is, Upwork the only place to get clients, and it will print out more options for you. You understand? But I'll answer you no. I already told you Instagram. Yeah, Upwork is not even a place that Nigerians can be getting clients easily. You understand? Because of how we've bastardized the system. By tomorrow, I'm going to be teaching you the system, the intelligence system that I personally and my students have used to get clients. You don't need Upwork. Upwork will give you good clients that can pay you good money, especially when you're loyal to them. But if you really want to get good client on a steady, people that will keep you for years on retainership and pay you good money, it's probably not Upwork. Upwork is just a one-off stuff. Hey, I want to just write a sales copy, and when they write a sales copy, you will just pay you and you go. But if you want a client that you can be working with consistently, you may not find that person on Upwork. You may not even find that person on all these websites. There is a secret for, and it's called pitching. But where are you pitching? You're pitching in the right direction. You're pitching in the right network. You're pitching in the right place. Can you guys hear me, please? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Um, can you guys hear me? All right. So at this point, I think we should be going already. Maybe tomorrow we just continue. Now, a lot of people are probably interested in my mentorship program and all. I can see the burning desire. All I'm just telling you to do right now is I want you to um I'll think about revealing it in this challenge because I see a lot of people are interested. The DWC is not for everybody. It's not for everybody. You don't use your money to join DWC. You understand? You must qualify to join DWC. You can have all the money in the world, but you have to qualify. But nevertheless, nevertheless, if you're interested in joining DWC, I'm going to share the link for you so that you can just go and check it out, read it for yourself, and see if it interests you. I'm currently on a discount, so if it works for you, you can join. So the website is bossuhziconsult.com/DWC. I'm currently on a discount. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a wise person, you will join the program right now. So, this is the website here, www.bossuhziconsult.com/DWC. Now, let me give you a walkthrough on what my program is all about. My program is a copywriting program for 30 days where I'm going to be teaching you how to use the power of words to sell, not just to sell, but how to, get clients with copywriting. So let me talk about it briefly because a lot of us are like, hey, Bossuhzi, you need to talk about this program. So this is the page here. This is the page. I'm going to teach you how to become a seven-figure copywriter in 30 days or less. And it's a 30 days program with just your smartphone because I know a lot of you have just smartphone. And even if you're just a total beginner, now, the truth is that I started as a beginner copywriter, just broke. This was me years ago. Broke. I was hungry. Like I told you guys, I used to work in Yaba Market. This was me selling. One day I just took out my Samsung phone and say, "Oh, I need to snap this picture that I'll remember when I was broke. Then God helped me. Fast forward to a certain year, I learned online skills and I moved from very, very slim and shady, which I would want to go back to a very chubby guy wearing suits, attending conferences. God blessed me with a very good 3 bedroom. Let me not talk. God blessed me with with an apartment. I got an apartment, started doing my copywriting, living my life of freedom. Got a PS5, got people come to my house, got a beautiful TV set, enjoying myself, AC room, and all things that I never enjoyed in my parents' house. But because of the money I made from copywriting, I was able to like buy this life for myself. Now the game is it's I'm interested in revealing all what I used to attain this level. If you check me for the past years of my life, the only thing I have done is copywriting. I have not done many things, even though I may be transitioning into many other things by next year. But it's copywriting that has given me the money that has helped me. I'm a 8 figure copywriter. When you talk about 8 figure, I'm not like 5 million, 2 million. I am a 8 figure copywriter. That means I've made over 50 million naira as a copywriter. How can I even make 15? How can I afford many things in Nigeria when I've not even made more than like up to that? So this is it. So the DWC is called Dominate with Copywriting. Is a 30 days program where you're going to be learning what it's a full-blown transformational course. It's not just a program you just buy and you just sleep. Even though it's self-paced, but it has a community system. And let me be honest with you, if you're struggling to make money this year, 2025, you are just learning it from the wrong person, following outdated system. But DWC is what you need. It's a self-paced learning course. You have live sessions, access to the community, access to my templates, access to my books, access to my teachings, everything for free for only 25,000 naira. But I am still on a discount. I am going for 4,997. And this discount is going to be ending on Saturday, final on Saturday. But people that take action right now, because I've reviewed the price to you guys and I've reviewed everything to you. People that take action right now, I am going to be giving you some extra gifts, some other gifts you're going to be getting. I am going to be making available my if you take action today that are listening to me right now, I'm going to give you access to my course on how to create an ebook. I've written over 5 books, I've written over 6 books. Some of them are selling heavily. I'm going to teach you how to write books online. I'm also going to teach you how to run Facebook advertisements online. I'm also going to teach you how to use email marketing to sell. All this if you take action today, and I'm going to be packaging it in my offer today. That is for the people that will take action today. So there are a lot of testimonies that have come out from DWC, and one of them is Adeze. Adeze, like I told you, if you want to know real testimonies.
Hello, everyone. My name is Adeze D, and I want to say a massive thank you to Bossuhzi and all the coaches.
If you want to hear what she's saying for the next 2 minutes, you just go to the website and listen. You also see Mr. Ibokwe. He's an elderly man. This is everything you're going to be getting from the DWC. A to Z of copywriting, like beginner guide to take you from a total newbie to a pro in 30 days. The unique attraction system that captures reader into what buyers on steroids. Again, I want to add that if you buy my program today, you're also going to be getting the 20 headline book for free. That book is valued at 1,500 naira on seller, which I was telling you guys to purchase. So if you buy it, imagine you're just it's almost like you're paying just 3,500 because I am giving you that for free. I'm also going to be teaching you in video format the magnetic hook framework that shows you how to keep potential clients reading your copy. I'm also going to tell you how to use storytelling to sell. That is the secret to emotional story writing, storytelling to make audience look soaked, make audience soaked in your story. I'm going to be telling you how to use audience research. I'm also going to be teaching you freelancing, the 7 figure freelancing guide that shows you exactly how to become profitable as a freelancer in 30 days. That means you're going to learn how to set up your freelance profile, and you're also going to learn how to pitch. I'm going to teach you how to create your portfolio in a very intelligent way so that it can be very irresistible. And anytime you present it to a potential buyer, to a potential client, you get hired immediately. We're going to be doing some profile optimizations together in our live sessions, in our walkthrough sessions, and all that. I'm also going to be teaching you the email copywriting secret. It's an A to Z secret that teach you exactly how to craft emails. Many companies are employing email copywriters, and if you learn this alone, this is valued as this is priceless alone. This is what I've used to eat a lot of money just by writing email sequence. And guess what? You can use AI to do all these things, but with a unique style. If you use AI in a wrong way, the customer will just ban you. In fact, it will report you to Upwork or whatever platform you're using. But if you use it intelligently, you are going to land the client and you get paid. I'm also going to teach you how to use sales copy. I'm also going to teach you the sales copy generation secrets, an intensive guide that shows you exactly how to write sales copy. A lot of you have started paying and been hearing noise. Please, please hold on. I know you guys hot blood the rush. So AI, I'm also going to teach you how to use this AI we use today to help you write top-notch copies. Many people are asking, but Susie, how did you get your clients? I got my clients using the offline client getting framework, which I'm going to be teaching you A to Z. The last thing is I'm going to also teach you how to become a copywriting content creator, because people need to know that you're a copywriter on Upwork, on LinkedIn. Ladies and gentlemen, all these for just words, 4,995, 997 today. When you make payment to either the GT Bank or the OPay, either to the GT Bank or the Money Point, you send me the proof of payment to my number. My number never changed. You send me your proof of payment. And guess what? A lot of testimonies, screenshots. Thank you so much, Bossuhzi. The class was amazing. Many of you will attest to my class. In fact, there's somebody here that said you're a good coach and a selfless one at that, seeking to help others, blah blah blah. Many of you know that that is my trademark already. I don't need to what sell that to you. If I have taught you and you've understood, then that is exactly how the DWC will be. I give 100 dedication to every of my students. So if you're investing this 4,997, be rest assured that it's in a good hand. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a waste of money. If you have made payment, send me the proof of payment and get started immediately. No need to wait for tomorrow. No need to wait for next year. You can get started immediately. You can just send your payment to the slider below or the Money Point. Use anyone and just get on board. Let me also finish telling you about how many people think I'm amazing. This is one of my students from what CSM 5.0. He said, I must say a very big thank you for your courses and class, blah, 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 blah. So thank you so much, guys. These are the bonus you'll be getting: the 7-figure copywriting secrets, mindset boost, ebook creation course is an audio program. You're also going to be getting the affiliate marketing secrets, an ebook. This is why you should actually enroll. Number one, mentorship is everything. I struggled for months trying to figure out everything out alone until I discovered people like Toyo Motosho, John Obidi, Steve Harris. Like, you can avoid costly mistake if you take action right now. My coaches have helped me skip confusion just by working with them. Close proximity. Remember what I told you in day one. Mindset helps you. When you have mindsets, like when you're in close proximity with a coach or a mentor, somebody higher than you, you can move faster in life. Now, value beats price. Like, if 30,000 hour program teaches you everything to make 100K consistently, will you take it? So that is what I'm telling you guys. So with that being said, more testimonies. All you just need to do is to go to the website and read it, convince yourself, and get on board. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to the class today. And I hope that many of you get to experience what Bossuhzi is all about. There's also, don't worry, apart from that, every other thing, I'm going to be sending the assignment into the group. So with that being said, we are going to continue tomorrow. Tomorrow, we are going to be learning portfolios. Good night and God bless you guys. Thank you.